Hey everyone, it's Jessica here. Um, this video is to clear up some things about me, and it's really more of a clarification than anything else. Because, one, let me get this out of the way before you guys ask. No eye makeup right now, and I have stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm gonna go diva tonight. Anyway, as you guys see me most of the way like this, that's not how I look all the time. Because most of the time I look like this, and I feel that a lot of you guys are subscribing under the impression that I always look like Jessica, which is not true as much as I would love it to. Um, and really, I've been under this impression of my own creation that Jessica and Carlos are two completely different people, and they really aren't. Jessica is the more dominant and more important side of my own self, and just keeping them separate is what I do often. Um, but I have to stop doing that, so you're probably going to end up seeing a few videos of me like this and of Jessica, because we are the same person. We are a single entity, and I don't want you guys to be thinking that, I'm able to go full-time just yet. I'm still only living with my parents. I have secrets to keep, and this is the way I do it. I hope this doesn't mean that any of you guys will stop subscribing to me or anything like that, but what it really means is that this is me out to the rest of the world, and what you guys see is not that me. It's the me that I want to be. And I feel like I just needed to show you guys who I have to be whenever I can't be who I want to be. But in saying this, I realize that I can't separate Carlos and Jessica into two completely different people. I have to keep them in the same being and as the same for as long as I can, because really, Carlos is Jessica and Jessica is Carlos. And I'm not one of these, video people who does things to look sexy or to do anything like that. Like, I got a comment that said I should do a smoking video. One, I don't smoke. I used to, but now I don't. I quit, and I feel good about that. And now I've gotten to the point where I don't need to smoke anymore, unless it's offered to me, because one of those things I just can't do it, so I usually do. But like, I'm not here to, entertain that side of the spectrum. I'm here to talk to everyone, and here to get responses and to make friends and to talk. Not just a side note. This is about current stuff, not about the past. If you want to talk to me and you want to get to know me, you got to talk to me about the here and now. Nothing else, because really the past is the past, and all we can do is learn from it. And the lessons that you've learned are the ones that you're going to continue on using. But that's besides the point. What I want you all to understand, the point of this is to understand that Jessica and Carlos are one and the same. And I figured that if I just keep Carlos away, that he'll just fade away. But he didn't, because he's here most of the time. So what it all comes down to is that you guys will actually start seeing me as Carlos, but you will see these vlogs as Jessica. And I'll probably be putting more and more videos up of just having fun, instead of focusing on all these bad things that have come up, and focusing on just trying to focus on the good, instead of just focusing on life in general. I gotta stop trying to focus on only the good and realize that the whole spectrum of life is what makes it amazing. So, simply put, you guys, this channel will probably die down, and I'll make a new one that I'll name that will be really more me. It will be all of Carlos and all of Jessica combined, and really it will be more like who I want to be, who I'm trying to be, how I'm going to live my life, who, what, where, when, everything, the now is what it's going to be. And you know what, although this is a clarification, I realized it now. This has just become too much about one of us instead of both of us. So I guess what I'm saying is that this channel is going to die. But I'll put a link in the bottom to my new channel, which will be one where you'll see my full spectrum of who I am. And I just hope you guys are okay with that one, because really, if you guys don't want to subscribe to it, then you don't have to, but the comments and everything are what really make doing this amazing. So thank you all for being here, but go to this other channel and subscribe there. And if you want to end your subscription here, go for it, because this is probably going to be the last video I post on here. Okay guys, bye. Okay, and just a side note, I don't want you guys to see my eyes, but just a completely different side note, I also have to change my channel because both emails that I have for MSN have literally gotten attacked by spam, so I have to create a new one, and that's also another reason why I'm going to be making a new channel. Okay, bye.